reality sets in, and we're here.
Respect isn't given, it's earned. In blood.
Boxing King Media out here in Sheffield. Hamza Uddin finally back in action, and a title fight. Not one title, but two titles. How did you black that?
2 titles, man. Yeah, news to me myself this week. They're gonna announce it tomorrow, I think, at the presser. But WBA International and the English title in only my 6th fight.
It's good work there. Is it Sam Jones that's pulled the strings, or is it Eddie Hearn who's pulled the strings there?
I think it's a mix. So the team they've pulled through for me, to be honest, and that's exactly what I wanted when I turned pro. That's why we chose Matchroom, and they're delivering, to be honest. They give me the opportunity, and it's my time to show them they made the right choice.
So I understand you were supposed to be fighting somebody from Africa, but that guy's pulled out, and there's a new guy that's just come in now. Somebody with like a 50-50 record. So it's on paper, it's the first time you think somebody's going to literally come to try and beat you, do you reckon? Or?
No. To be honest, from the start, I've had tough opponents. You know, I've had a couple of British opponents as well. This guy, he's alright. He's not bad, but in terms of like looking at my last fight, for example, guy with a lot of pedigree, great fighter, and I blitzed him and took him out in the 7th. So this one, I wouldn't say it's a step up, but yeah, it's a different challenge, and I'm ready to take him out.
First time 10 rounds as well. Are you kind of like, how have you prepared for that? Like, 10 rounds is a lot. I know in the earlier fights, maybe 2-3 fights ago when you got to round 6, I remember talking to you and you was like, you know, you have to kind of double question yourself, have I got it enough for me to do 6? But you're going for 10.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We've prepared hard in the gym. Last couple of camps now, we've prepared for 10 rounders, so I'm fit as a fiddle. Every time I sparred, my opponents are the one who are starting to gas, they start to fade later on. I don't know, something about my punches where as it goes on, they start getting slower. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but they start getting slower, they start getting clumsier. The shots get more predictable, and when they start opening up, that's when my screw shots and my uppercuts and my lean backs and my silly stuff comes, and by then I've won the mental game and it's game over.
And am I right in saying it's the first time you can actually make a weight as well for flyweight?
I've done it before.
Have you done it before?
I've done it before my 3rd fight, yeah. I've only done it once. I never really had to. I've always made like 114, so I made flyweight but not championship weight. But I'm pretty much on weight now. I'm disciplined anyway. I'm always in the gym. I got nothing better to do anyway, so I'm always eating clean, living in the gym. My dad's my trainer, so you know I've got nowhere to hide. So yeah, I'm in good shape, ready to go.
I was just speaking to Mark Ramsey, you know, out of Betabev's coach, and I just showed him a video of you, and he's quite properly impressed. And he said we need these type of characters and fighters in boxing to keep everyone entertained. So the style you've got, you're probably going to get people that hate you and the people that love you. So are you bothered about that? Because
no, I couldn't care less. I mean, I was just saying to Marky, I was honest to be honest, thank you for that. That he was talking about me like that. And I says, listen, it's my personality. And I think the way someone is as a person is the way they fight. It's a weird thing, but it just translates. Like how we talked about the big man, MAKHMUDOV. You know, he's a big, strong guy, and that's exactly how he fights. Likewise to me, I'm a bit flashy, I'm a bit cheeky. I got something about me, and I show it in the ring, and that's how it is. You don't want to change the course of nature, and that's just how I am, and that's what got me to where I am. That's going to get me to the top.
how many people have you got coming up from Warsaw?
You know what, I've done over 300 odd tickets for this one.
Wow.
And that's not excluding everyone who's bought from the website and stuff. That's out of my own hands. So I've done a lot, to be honest, a lot of tickets. And to be honest, if people knew that it was for 2 titles, we could have got double that. But we've only known since this week, so we've got a lot. We've built up the fan base really nicely. Shout out to everyone who's coming down. It's going to be a really good night, man. And eventually we're going to pack our arenas.
Be honest, any pressure at all? Because first title fight, you're going to be live on the zone, and obviously you can't mess up. Basically, you've got to get the result, and you got to look good doing it.
Of course, but that's been the case since my debut. I've always been under that same pressure, so I'm used to it now. I was born to do this. This is just a normal day in the office. You don't get nervous when you come in for work, because it's just another day. Same with me. It's just another day in the office. Gonna go in there, show just how good I am, and come out and go again, do it again.
Just want to get your opinion on your namesake, HAMZAH SHEERAZ, who's had a really good win recently. What did you make of his performance and just the way he's been since?
Yeah, he was sick. He boxed well, man. He was too strong for him, wasn't it? Too strong for him. Ed stood in front of him, and if you stand in front of Hamza, he's going to take you out. So he was good, man. I've not heard anything about him since, about his next fight or stuff, but he'll definitely be in a big fight. I think he's waiting for the Canelo fight or something. that'll be a good fight. So he's got.
I think there's news very soon, but I can't say.
Is it?
But yeah, Hamza, pleasure. Any final message to your fans?
Nothing really. By this time, it's my hands that do the talking, not my mouth. So you'll see on Saturday night, all the party tricks are coming and a big finish and my best performance to date, inshallah.
I wish you all the best, Hamza. Uddin, keep an eye out for this kid Saturday night, fighting for 2 titles. Hamza Uddin.
You know, dreams do come true. Reality sets in. You know, we here.
Respect isn't given, it's earned.